Hello. Hello. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna just see how it goes, how this one goes. I don't know what to say. I'm like, do you know what? It's so frustrating. I finally get this week off, and then we start to get issues with the internet, like with the stream, which I haven't had to look down at that part of the stream for a long time. We had so many issues like 2 years ago. For 2 years, we've like had no issues. I've checked my internet, and I'm getting 500 megabits down and 35 up on 3 tests. So it's not my internet. So what's causing drop frames? It's got to be fucking Streamlabs. It's got to be Streamlabs. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna just... I'll try with this stream. We'll see how we get on. Hopefully it works a bit better. I'm just gonna go for quick break, basically. Might as well go for a quick break, and then what we'll do is we'll try and get some gold, I think. So now we can actually do slightly more things with our character with these parts. So what I was saying, Shadow, I don't know if you actually saw it, because my stream was like quite far behind. I don't know if you actually saw it. Did you see the bit where I was saying I was dumb? If you haven't, I'll explain it. Oh, Nord, we need them as well. We can have them on full, obviously. We need our race. Right. We're getting 0.0 now. So explain that to me. No frames whatsoever. Right, I'm really dumb. So I don't know if you saw in the previous streams where I was saying I need skill points. I need skill points. I need as many skill points as I get so I can get all my crafting done. Right? So you see here, like, my blacksmith's at 50, but I'd have all the passives I need for that one. Same with clothing, same with provisioning, and same with woodworking. I had all the passives, but I needed skill points so that I could finally get all the passives for alchemy, enchanting, and jewelry. I have 71 points with a different build on the same account because you gain all the points that your character's ever collected. So obviously I've got all my skills and everything. It's like nearly 200 skill points. All I had to do, instead of collecting the skill points, was just go into alchemy with the different character. And I could have all the one. This is the most skill points or the most passive abilities that I've had for alchemy, because I just put all of my points into it, because I still have 71 left. It's so... I'm like... It's so annoying that I'm so dumb. Like, we're still going to go to cinema. I still want to do the DLCs and stuff. Like, I'm going to basically go to that in a minute, I think, now. Because there's not a lot more we can do for this build other than the champion points. But I might just do that at the end of the stream. We'll come back to this build. And it'd be kind of cool. We can just work on these 3. We'd have a tank, DPS with dual wield, DPS with magicka, and then maybe buy another slot to do some sort of healing if we can with Dragon Knight. We might not be able to. I don't know if we can. It'd be worth having a look. So basically, yeah. So what I've now done, as you can see, that's a DK tank. Well, they're all DK, like Dragon Knight, but DK tank / craft for a load of crafting. DK dual wield, because that one will just be dual wield. And then DK magicka / Al N and Jur, which is alchemy, enchanting, and jewelry. Because I can put all of the skill points that I still have into them 3 and get all the passives. Like, I don't know. I'm so stupid. Because anyone probably would have figured that out like straight away, that they've got all these extra skill points now they can put it all into. I think in my head it was like, if I have my tank could be the tank / crafting. The dual wield was going to be dual wields. And I think it was just going to be dual wield. And then I think on the other character was then going to be like a healer / whatever. Well, I'll just have it all on this one character now. It's all like, it's not kind of... If you was wanting to be like the best at the game, this wouldn't work, because you're not going to have the right race and you're not going to have the right stuff. But if I can create a Magicka build, like a Dragonite Magicka build with this character, and it changes up playstyle and I can have fun, then that's all that matters for me. So I've got all these extra skill points to use. I've got all these passives to put in. I just need to get the equipment for this guy now, and I need to do the dungeon to try and get this Zon helmet. So we're going to go to... We'll change the character. I'm just going to go for a quick break. Change character, do a bit of Orsinium. Maybe try and get Orsinium finished on the zone story. And then we can go and do the dungeon for our... for the Undaunted, for the pledge. See if we can get the armor shoulder for our tank, because we still need it. And then maybe try and get into a team with the veteran dungeon for the Zon head that I need. Then we would actually... I'll actually sort of... This is a good stream. It's got me... Yeah. We can do this with all 3 games. We can be bang average at all 3. I think that's fine. Right. I'm just going to go for a quick break. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Right, let's do some. Let's actually get something done. But I enjoy talking, I guess. Let's get some. Let's get some dual wield action in. Yeah, I'll kind of leave the champion points. I'm not too bothered about going through champion points right now. Oh, that's actually a. Oh, idiot. That's actually a sign for a healer, isn't it? That icon. Or is that the healer? Oh, I don't know now. Okay, we'll change it to that one. That'll do. Right, dual wield action, Orsinium. We've got to get some gold. We've got to get lots of gold. I'm gonna drive everyone mad with this because I keep wanting to change the colours of my outfits, but it's too close to the other one. And the other one's quite nice to that black. So I'm gonna need to go with something different for this one. And then we'll get moving. I'm a fucking nightmare. There you go. Not that. Can we go for like a thinking like a bronze or something? Like a bronze. I haven't got many colours actually looking at it, have I? Or mix between the tan and the bronze maybe. Brown, we don't want brown. Bronze, undaunted bronze. Do like that on there, so that would be good. I do like that. Don't like that. Feet's gonna look good with it there. If I go everything bronze, and then what I'll do is I'll change it out after that, see what we can. Like that. Then what I'm going to do is go for something like that. Not moving. What one was it? Oh, it's the wrong one. I quite like it. Yes, yes, because then it goes with. Oh, I like it, but also that could be changed. So that could stay like that, and then we could change the inside of the leg and the hands to something just slightly different. And I think this will look good.
Stay indoors tonight for your own safety.
What about white? Is it that one? Yes. And then is it that one? Yes. Something like that maybe. No, do you know what? I think I actually prefer what we had. Fuck it. I think I prefer that. That chest is... That is the colour though. I'm gonna go with that. Apply changes. No matter about dies.
Shameless. Simply shameless. Graceful. You'll pay for that.
Yeah, fuck it. Do you know what? Actually, and then the crown should really have the main part yellow, shouldn't it? I think the shoulders should stay the way it is, but I think this should be, or should it? shit. Yeah, sure, I'll go with that. Kind of like all the metalwork's kind of like the gold then the brown is more in the fabric and the leather. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Right. We're finally going to go and do something. I hope you've been enjoying it anyway. 0.0% drop frames. What the hell, Streamlabs? You did something. Obviously.
Why am I cursed with such a
What's an inn? Right, we're gonna go what's an inn. We'll just carry on. We'll just do some zone story. Then we'll do some dungeons. It's all good. I'm glad. I knew this was gonna happen, but I'm glad. I got onto this now. Because I was a little bit like, oh, do I want to? And you know what? I've been even just going through it and chatting. I quite enjoy it. Don't know if you enjoy it, but hopefully you do. I love the chat about the AI though. I love stuff like that. It's just, it gets my mind going. It's like, there's a delve there. Might as well do the delve on the way. We've got to try and remember how this build works. I think there's a lot to it. Although I want to get my food on the go. I forgot about that. So this provisioning, I've got the points out. I actually need one of these for. We're not bothered about that, or it's something to do. Drinks 5 minutes, so we want that increased, and we want our food increased. We get an increase 20 minutes then. So the stuff that actually. If I get that, will I get it on both? For the hirelings? I wonder. But if I do a hireling for that, when I get it, will I get it on this one? Surely it's only one account. That was my thinking there. It's only one account. Now, is there anything else here where it's going to benefit me for both? So that's improving, reduces research time. Again, that's for crafting. We can do that with the Magicka build. I'll get the hireling anyway. Maybe I'll get these hirelings anyway. I think we're okay for points. Skill points. So I'm just going to get them just in case it might do it. You never know. I doubt it. And then one of these, when using potions, resulting effects last 10% longer. So we need this one for this character as well. Obviously need to upgrade it. Because we reduce the duration negative effects in potions by 50% when consumed. So again, we'll max that out. That's specific not for crafting, but for... It's a little bit silly not to think about that as well. So it's yeah, it's a bit silly. Alright, okay. Trying to work out how this build works again. Not that we had it before. Oh. That was it. Get the bow out first. We can ping it anywhere though. Noxious breath don't really use. And then... Yeah, I might have a look at this quick. it's not dual we're using here, but I can get rid of that willpower for now. We're not. I don't know if we're gonna get that. Magma Shell can go. We've got it. Engulfing Flames can go, and Eruption. That's that, and then just get the other build up. Is it stamina, toxicity? Rotation. Start on the back bar with Endless Hail along with Barbed Trap. If you reach at the time. If not, at least 5 Poison Injection. In Poison Injection is the one we haven't got. That has got to go in on the back. That's where we got Barbed Trap of them. Molten Whip. Poison Injection. Noxious Breath. Molten Whip. Oh, so we've just got Searing Strike, I think. We need to get our bow increased. Well, light attacks, rapid strikes, light attack, venomous claw, light attack, rendering slashes, light attack, soul trap. Ah, yes, this increases that. Light attack, Searing strikes, light attack, or rapid strikes, light attack, venomous claw, light attack, rendering slashes. We're not going to do any of that. That gives a bit of damage when we're there. I'm just going to go with my own thing. Fuck it. I think that's just too... That's too... Thinking about it way too much and not enjoying it, isn't it? It's just thinking about it way too much. Just not... You're not enjoying it. Oh, so they got... Venomous Claw is actually on the back bar though, because then that would make sense if... not Venomous Claw, Barbed Trap is on the back bar. Why have I got it on the front? Oh no, it is on the front. Barbed Trap, oh, so you have to swap bar. But then you want to poison an arrow. That doesn't make any sense, surely. Anyway, we need the boss. This can basically go anywhere. I might go with that one. That should be good. Two light attacks brings in the overkill. So I'm kind of going to leave the Molag Kenner as well. We did all right in the... We did all right for our makeshift build. I feel like we did fine. Get that in there. Barbed Trap. Get you in there. We should be doing like light attack slash light attack. Get that one going as well, because this will give... Our armor gives a... like ball of fire, like passively. And this will as well. Flames of Oblivion gives us protection, but also will shoot off to enemies. So we need to go with you. Noxious Breath. We'll go to this one. Light attack. Rendering slashes. Light attack. Soul Trap. Light attack. And it's ended. Come on then. That's why it's so easy sometimes to just do light attack and then the rendering slashes like all the time. Ooh. Hey. It's up there apparently. What the hell is that? How do we get up there? Like that. I don't know what that item was that we got either. So I get pulled to them with that one. Just like that, it's beautiful, man. Two or three skill points that we need. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Well, I can. I'm really dumb. I think, I don't know. I'm gonna run through a little bit. Don't want to be too long, do we? Bone Colossus. I love it. I'm not even actually looking at the enemies. I'm just looking at the bar at the bottom. I think I've got most books in bookshelves because I don't get anything new anymore. Other than lore books. I don't actually get anything that you can learn. That boss that looks like a boss Galore the Dark. I'm coming for ya. And Galore's shield, apparently. No way. Let's go. Oh, Trinamax Valor. In this area for the Trinamax stuff. Trinamax Valor. We can make the other one though, can't we, for the burn? What does this give us anyway? Interesting. Armor, maximum health, and armor for that Torog's pack. Didn't think that's what we would be needing for that. Weapon and spell and magicka, I thought, but... So I bet you that Trinamax is. Trinamax Valor. Magicka, magicka, magicka. When you cast a damage shield, you cool down a fragment of Trinamax that heals you. Oh, that's for healing. That is for healing. Right, we can get out of here now, I think. Yeah. I'm so fast. I was so fast. The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The way is shut. Now you must die. I don't know whether for this week off that I should watch some films, shouldn't I? Like when I have like the breaks, get some films watched. Old ones. I don't like anything new. I like old films, Lord of the Rings or the Dark Knight trilogy or something.
Gold is worth your life. Now sit down and rest, you idiot.
Not very nice. It is beautiful. Ah, the elf. I know you.
The entrance has to be somewhere in those hills. I've got good news, disappointing news, and downright awful news.
Oh,
The good,
definitely the...
Balrog's instructions were easy to follow. The disappointing, I have no idea how to find the entrance, and there's no way to get inside without being attacked once we do.
So what's the downright awful
I lost
news?
a bet with Talvia, and now I owe him a traditional Valenwood dinner. You know,
Yes,
the
you
kind
do.
wood elves like to eat. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes what kind of meat he's eating. It'll be priceless.
Sounds good. Sound like your old self again.
Yeah, I guess I just needed to get out of the city. I was seriously depressed when I wound up on the King's Most Wanted list.
Yeah, fuck the
Thanks for
cities.
pushing me. Infiltrating a cult is certainly better than hiding in a hole someplace.
Joe, do you live in a city?
Well, with all the runners we spotted, we know we're in the right place. We just need to find a way to get inside without being noticed. You know, we might be able to do something with those higher-ranking cultists
He looks
in the
like-
fancy masks.
She's got better graphics. Did they do something with that update, I wonder? I don't like cities. Our town is, I live in a town, it's basically turning into a city. It's getting so busy now.
A few of the masked cultists passed this way a little while ago. Then we heard a large commotion over there to the west. I can't be sure, mind you, but I think those Voshrock might
I used to
have-
work in London, like, all the
Well,
time.
They could have walked into an...
Every day I used to work in London. I hated it in the end. Well, I hated it from the start. I just got on with it. It's too busy, and no one's polite in London at all. Like they always say that London's such a great city. It's not. I don't think it is anyway.
Talvia thinks, well...
Although I never
he
got to
thinks
enjoy
that the
it.
group might
I was
have
always
walked into
working.
a Charter mating ritual. The sounds from the west, the screams. Ifri's bow, the noise was horrible. Then it got real quiet. I don't think it went well for the cultists. Just don't get too close to those Acharters. I hear they become extremely violent when anything interrupts their frolicking.
Goodbye. I'll go around them. Oh, that chocolate was nice. Don't know if I can have any more though. I'm having such a chill week. I had cheese on toast twice today. I had cheese on toast for dinner. Or is it grilled cheese, you say? Oh, are they gonna battle? There's some power there. There is some power. Yo, Maboto! How are we, my friend? How are we, dude? Hope you're all good. Ah, I've entered a disguise. There we go. Wasn't even on the right quest. It went off for an hour. No, it was quicker than that. My stream kept... I was having loads of drop frames, and I had like 30% of drop frames. Probably my internet, though. Nah, so basically, I was... Yeah, like 30% drop frames. My stream shouldn't even be working, and it was working, and then it did just stop working. So I was getting nothing, and then... Might as well do this side quest while we're here as well. And then,
Shonda, where are you?
I ended the stream, check internet. Internet's fine. It was Streamlabs.
I don't know whether to stay here or go find help if they hurt my Shalda.
Good. Just wrapping up, installing some punch downs for my new Ethernet wall outlets. Nice.
Shaldagon and I were on our
I remember
way
doing
to
it
Orsini,
when I first did it,
accompanying other artisans
like
answering the
Ethernet
police
cables
call.
and like Ethernet
We were
ports.
attacked by some sort of
I
cult.
had done them before, but not a lot. And a client was like, "Oh, can you do basically if you run your own company, like I'll do my electrical company, you say yes and then figure it out afterwards." So I hadn't done it a lot, and she was like, "Oh, can you do it?" I was like, "Yeah, no problem. I'll work out a price for you. It'll be extra, obviously." She's like, "Yeah, that's fine. Obviously, we're asking for it extra." I couldn't remember how to do it, so I had to learn. Obviously, it went good. It went fine, and then obviously after that, I can now do them. But the first time of like doing it again was like, yeah, I'll be fine.
They weren't exactly
Yeah, it's all good. I'll charge you this much.
They went along. Their leader called himself Glothan the Recruiter. He said we'd all be true believers.
I had to wipe through the house. Yeah, they wanted basically every single bedroom. They wanted Ethernet ports, just back to the router. So it's very simple. Probably not what you're probably a bit more advanced. It was just from the router to, I think they wanted 5 of them. It was one in the living room, one in the dining room, and then 3 bedrooms that they wanted them in. So, but because I was electrician, because I was rewiring the whole house anyway, I already had like all the floorboards up and everything. So I was just wiring it through. Obviously, what do you have to keep away? Is it about 600 mil? Keep 600 millimeters away from the electrical cables so they don't interfere. It was all good. Man, have you seen the price of Cat 5, Cat 6 rolls these days? Not Cat 5, Cat 6 as much. Twin and Earth, like the cables I use for electrics, is fucking crazy. Ever since COVID, we used to pay 100 meters of 2.5 Twin and Earth was £48. We now pay £80, so it's basically doubled. We pay 80 quid. Well, I think it did come back down again though, so it's now 75 pounds, I think, for a drum. 100 meters, everything went up, and everything keeps going up. And I think they blame Brexit, and I think it is a factor. I think we would have been better off if we didn't do Brexit now, but it's happened. You can't change the past. You can only look forward, can't you? So you've got to be positive thinking. But we're not that, like, the issues that the UK is going through is things they did 20 years ago that is affecting us now. Like, they should never, ever have privatised energy like gas and electric. We don't own, the UK doesn't own any of their electric or gas. It's all run by it's all run by private companies. So we have to pay them private companies. It's fucking insane. Most of our electric comes from France. We generate it, but we don't own this. Like where I live, we're right by the sea. We have wind turbines out in the sea. We generate electricity, and we have to pay the company when them wind turbines stop work, like when they stop turning, because we've got too much electricity. We don't need. We can't store the electricity. We got too much, so we have to stop them, and we have to pay the company to stop them. That's insane. That is fucking insane. And they keep saying how like the UK is like the head at the top and the head country for wind farm technology. Well, why the fuck don't we own any of it then? How do we not own any of our own wind farms if we're at the top? It's all bullshit. It's all backhanders. Fuck them all. Anyway. Grabbing 4 new outlet boxes, $26. Yeah, that's quite a lot. What, is that for, is that for Cat 5, Cat 6, like, sockets? I was just about to say I'm surrounded by windmills, and it's not even for us. We divert it 1,200 miles away. Yeah, it must be... France, what I found out was France kept their nuclear power stations, so France actually generate a lot of electricity for Europe in general. The issue is when the war happened in Ukraine, France were doing maintenance for 50% of their nuclear power plants, which isn't a quick project. So half of their nuclear power plants were not working. They were in maintenance, so they're not generating electricity while they're in maintenance. So they're only got 50% up and running. So it's just poor timing. Once France get back up to, like, one of the biggest company in the UK is EDF Energy. EDF, Electricity, or Energy de France. It's a French company. that we have cables. We have a renewable energy site near us where they chuck wood into a massive furnace. It's all wood that's all wood that's like already fell or something. So it's like they're not chopping trees down. It's already wood that's there. And basically, the cables run in the sea to Belgium. I worked on that site. We don't even get to fucking get the energy. It goes to Belgium. It's something is weird about energy and gas in our country. And it's just insane. Like they say that we don't... Why is our energy bill so high? Like our energy is £2,500 a year, which is obviously about 250 quid a month for gas and electric. We didn't pay that last month. It was a bit cheaper because it was quite mild. So our month last year was only about... our month last month was only about £200. Does the UK run primarily aerial or ground cabling? No, we do aerial. It's mainly aerial, so we do 33,000 volts. I think it is 33,000 volts that runs like overhead on the national grid. But the national grid isn't privatized, so the national grid is owned by the public. And then you have a bit in the middle, which is privatized, and then a bit at the end, which is privatized. The bit at the end is the energy supplier. That can be privatized, because that doesn't matter. They have to go from whatever's set by government. It's the bit in the middle. How can we not own our own fucking energy? It should be as a necessity as water, is my argument. It should be as a necessity as water. Everyone is allowed free, clean drinking water. Not free, clean drinking water, because you have to pay for it. But, sorry, clean drinking water. You should have gas and electric. It should be a necessity. Obviously, they're phasing out gas. I get that. Sorry, I could ramble for ages, so I've got to stop talking about it. Yeah, like, I just don't get it. How could you privatise it? It should be owned by the people in our country. It's the biggest thing that I've been pissed off about because of the fact that how much it costs. And we got 2% of our gas came from Russia. So then they kept blaming the prices of everything because of Russia. But we get 2% from Russia. So there's another issue there. It's not the war, is it? It's the way you fucking set it up. They blame it on the war, but it's got nothing to do with it in a way. Yes, it has, because we get our energy from these European countries. But if we didn't, the war in Ukraine would be a fucking problem right now. Not for the UK in energy. Obviously, there's a problem in the sense we need to support them. So they blame it on that, which isn't actually the problem. The problem is you got your energy from the European countries in the first place. Just because you're not supposed to be that smart, no. Well, that's it. The thing that I always said, and the thing that I don't want to get involved in, like, I never want to like read up about politics because it's so negative and I just hate it. The thing I always said to my wife was, I like to stay in my own little bubble. I don't care I don't really care what happens, as long as we're protected. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, as long as your bubble doesn't get burst. And I feel like with the hike in prices and everything that's going on, and whenever I talk to anyone on stream, like I was talking to people in Sweden and Finland, every country is going through high inflation and high prices at the moment. I don't think, like, in the media in the UK, all I keep reading is how bad the UK is doing and how bad the UK is doing to every other country and how terrible of a country we are right now and how poor we are and stuff like this. Whenever I talk to anyone else, everyone else is going through the same issue. So it isn't just the UK, is it? Yes, we could have probably been slightly better off, but we were still going to be in a shit situation. The other thing they blame is Brexit. If we had stayed in the EU, which would have probably made it slightly better than it is right now, 100%, the arguments that would have been right was the vaccine rollout would have been shitter, which means more people would have died through COVID. And we would be blaming we would probably be blaming the European Union for the high inflation that we have right now. It would still be the same argument. We'd just be slightly better off than we are now. So it doesn't fucking matter, does it? And this is what I was saying about the chat GPT argument, or not argument, the chat we was having about the AI thing earlier, was all of this might not be an issue once if the AI revolution that they say is happening does actually happen, because loads of people lose their jobs no matter what. because you'll have robots that will do it anyway, which we're already seeing anyway in like supermarkets and stuff. So it's only a matter of time. Once they get driverless cars, once they get, isn't it like once they get 5G like everywhere, like why do you think they want internet around the world? Because then you can have an AI drone or something fly, and it will never lose internet signal because you have internet around the world. So you'll never have a drop. You can always track it and everything like that. Smaller businesses will be able to use the internet globally. Same thing happened during the Industrial Revolution. Exactly what we was talking about. That's exactly what we was talking about. So the Industrial Revolution, once that happened, millions of jobs losses because you don't need the people anymore, and the jobs that come after take years to develop. You get new jobs. The jobs that will be created in say if it happened in 10 years time, in 30 years time, or in 20 years time, 10 years after that, the jobs will be created. We don't know what them jobs are yet until it happens. It's interesting, but it's also like, I feel like there'll be jobs where people will be working through, it'll be more computer-based systems and, you know, adapting to what you want the AI to do manually, like for manual labor. So it'll be more of that. It'll be people standing around instead doing calculations and shit, not the manual labor that we once did. I love it. I love talking about it, but it does, like, I can't talk about the politics side of it or that side of it too much because it is so, the shit that gets put out there is just so negative. And it doesn't have to be, in a way. It is like that. That's what I mean. I want to stay in my own little bubble, but I feel like the bubble's getting burst when the money I earn, loads of it is just going on. I can't enjoy it as much. It's all going on your energy bills and that, and it never needed to be. 20 years ago or 25 years ago, when the government's just decided to just privatize everything, take backhanders and fucking, oh, fuck all them lot. They're just working class. I don't know. I'm just one man. Man adapts and overcomes. Yeah. You know it. You know it. Anyway, should we do some gaming? Because then it takes us away from that. And that's the other thing is, like, you know, when like shit like that comes into your media of the stuff that you enjoy, and you're like, oh, go away. Because I want to get into that media because it takes me away from all that shit. Nothing like having your checks spent before you get it, and it's just food and survival. Yeah, we're actually looking at. I don't think we're going to be able to do it because I don't think I'm clever enough. And this is the thing: is what a story that I read, where it's like people know how to do so much stuff now, right? But not how to grow their own food, which would have been the thing you knew before you knew the other stuff. Like before, like everyone would have known how to grow their own food in their garden and stuff like that before knowing like skills and stuff, because you would have known it through your grandparents and stuff. And like my twin brother's in Greece right now, and the girl he's just got engaged to, her family only the Greece's economy, it had to be bailed out by the EU, didn't it, in like 2010 or something like that. We went there on holiday, and their food prices are actually very similar to the UK, but the wages they earn is awful. And basically, her parents, they grow all their own vegetables and all their own fruit and stuff. And he goes fishing, like the dad goes fishing. It makes you think how good of a life that actually is, though. I think that's actually better. Like they're eating organic veg and fresh fish. Or supply on meat for the family. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just crazy. Like, it just makes you think. Like, say I've got a very small garden and I'm trying to think of a way of where I could grow some veg, so that you're not then spending it on food that at a supermarket where they've hiked the prices massively. But we're terrible with food. Like, well, I am. The wife does try, but we're so busy. We're just awful with food. It's the one thing I need to sort out now, where we actually like have fresher stuff and healthier stuff. But it's hard.
Thank you so much for helping me.
So save the Voshrak prisoners. Let's get on with some gaming. Not that I don't enjoy. Oh, I went and attacked him. I was in disguise. Fuck. I forgot I was in disguise. Locate kidnapped travelers. Right, if I put these away, I might be able to get away with. It's the searchers I need to be careful of when I go in there. So there's ones that like come up red, and they're like the searchers. I could talk about it because it's nice to, like, when we do talk about it, it's nice to hear where, you know, we get obviously whatever the media tells us in the UK, so it's kind of nice to hear. It's interesting to hear what's going on in other countries, and generally what I hear is that pretty much everyone's going through the same thing in a different way. Some ways, like other countries might not have like huge energy costs like what the UK has. Like there's some other countries that are like far in a far better place than the UK, but there's still other issues that are you know, cost of food and cost of fuel and stuff.
But tell me, was I right? Did the Achartes get all frolicsome on those cultists?
It was broken when I found out the Achartes weren't particularly careful with the cultists.
Well, the illusion seems to be holding up, at least for now.
Are you sure splitting the party is a good idea?
This place is enormous. Besides, you never put all your acorns in one basket.
No, you don't.
We need to find out what the Voshrak are
very
up to,
true.
and fast. Flies and I will look around out here, while you and Tal see what the high-ranking cultists are meeting about.
Let's run oh, it's her! I just realised it's Sharp Arrow. Right, let's run over back here after we find something.
Good idea. And let's not take too long. Lives are depending on us.
I will.
And
You be careful too.
Safe. Flies and I will
All right, it's all of them.
later.
It's all of them.
All right, we can do this. We just sneak in, find out what.
Yeah,
we
I'd
need
say
to
the part
know,
of
and get
the
out.
us
I
of the
mean,
US.
just a meeting. We have these amulets.
Sorry. Yeah.
We'll be fine.
I would say the
Right.
part of the US I'm from, our gas bill in the last 6 months has gone up 150% from the previous year. Yeah, it's crazy with. Because the US has their own reserves as well. Like the UK we don't do any drilling or anything. There is natural oil still in the North Sea, but it's been blocked. Like we can't drill for it. Don't know why, for some reason it's blocked. So like I think environmentalists got involved and it got blocked and we can't do it now. Because Norway is still drilling like mad. So I think we're now trying to get a deal with the Norwegians to get like gas and natural oil from there. We also have shale gas, which you do fracking, and again, that's been blocked. So they started to do fracking and then created the government created some companies and then some funding for it. That's now going through courts, I think, because that's getting blocked because it can cause tremors. But the tremors are very little. And apparently we are sitting on a shit ton of natural shale gas that we're now not drilling for. So we have solutions. We can't go that way. It has to be green, basically. We have to go renewable. But for US, it's a weird one because you still have like had massive reserves of oil and stuff, but apparently that is getting quite low. So even you was looking at Saudi Arabia for like importing oil, which is insane. I didn't think the US would ever need to import, and especially like. There's still like drilling to be done in Alaska, isn't there, for like oil? It's crazy. I mean, that's the other argument, isn't it, as well, with the renewables and stuff, that it doesn't matter what the UK accounts for 2% of the emissions. So we're going for net zero by 2030 now, I think it is, right? So in 7 years, it doesn't matter what the UK does. It would be good, obviously, for like clean air and stuff, but it has absolutely no matter to climate change because we generated 2%. And if China and India keep producing the amount of pollution that they do, which they will because they've not signed up to anything and they won't stop, it doesn't matter what the fuck we do. You either have to be all in or no one's in. It's going to matter it's going to cost us a fucking fortune to do it. Like, there was this thing I saw of Congress in the US, and this scientist talking to a congressman, and he was basically saying that the US would, to get to 2040, I think is what the US target is, or 2050 for net zero, the US would have to spend 52 trillion, which I think is more than the UK's debt as a country, and they don't know what percentage or degree the climate change will come down. They have no idea because, and then the guy said, but we don't know because if China and India keep doing what we're doing, he said, so we're going to spend 52 trillion, which is an insane amount of money, and they don't know how much it's going to drop by. And the UK is doing the same thing. Like, we have no idea how much it's going to come down in percentage for climate change. I get that we need to do it, but why are we doing it so quickly if we can't get India and China to stop? And they're not going to stop. China wants to become the biggest economy in the world, and the way they have to do that is to keep polluting the air as much as possible. That's not the only way, but that is what they're doing. To keep producing as much as possible, to make as much money as possible. China is producing, it's crazy. And they're like, the new technologies and stuff they're bringing out is pretty crazy as well. But the way they're doing it is through polluting the atmosphere. But there's nothing we, so I get that we need to do it, but why does net zero need to be so soon? Why? Who's someone, again, not trying to be conspiracy theorist, but someone out there is winning and we're not. Like, it's just not. Electric cars aren't the way forward either. I've had this argument as well. Where the fuck do we get the resources for the batteries for an electric car? How long are them resources going to last? The resources we get, the zinc and stuff, there's already wars or battles or fights happening in them countries to mine the resources. No, battery tech isn't far enough yet. No, but it's to the resource. And how long do the batteries last in the cars? And there was a company, lithium is one of the biggest fucking resources you need for batteries. Obviously, lithium iron. In Zimbabwe, they've been mining lithium for 60 years. Who owns the company? Which country owns the company now? Who bought them out? China. China. So Zimbabwe have been mining for 60 years. There's a Chinese company that own it. Whenever that acquisition happened, but they own it. So who's pushing electric cars? In the UK, we should be doing hydrogen, which still probably isn't the be-all and end-all. Pollution still comes from tyres and brakes as well. From the brake pads and from the tyres. So the cars, in that sense, if you want, surely it's all got, like, I don't know how they're going to change that. Majority of the time, the cells for those EVs are just a bunch of batteries daisy-chained together. Yeah, well, that's it. Well, if you open up a battery, it is just like loads of smaller batteries joined together. It's crazy. And lithium-ion batteries, right, are really fucking terrible in the cold. Like, we have, like, batteries for our drills. Maboto, you might have battery drills as well. And in the UK, because obviously we have obviously a massive change in weather, we're not, like, extreme, but you get told all the time not to leave your drills in the van, and you have to bring the batteries in at least, because the batteries, when they get cold, become shit. And the batteries, over time, they fucking die, like any battery does. Once your phone, a battery will start degrading as soon as you start using it. Like, what are you gonna do? Spend $6 grand getting your batteries changed out? Like, no. It should have been, in the UK as well, all of our cables, electric cables in the road, especially in like the area I'm in, are all pre-war in the road. So they're all pre-1945. Because we never got bombed in World War II, so we never needed to upgrade the infrastructure as much as other European countries. So our infrastructure is still like pre-war. So the cables in the road that are pre-war aren't big enough when everyone starts getting electric cars. And they want smart meters. Everyone has to have smart meters in the UK now. Pretty much they're changing all of them to smart meters. The reason is not so that you can check your energy bills and try and save, which is what they say. It's actually so that they can actively see how much load is being used in an area, because they're worried about overloading on the cables and stuff. Now, if everyone starts getting electric cars, how are we gonna, all the cable will need changing. If they go for hydrogen, you could change all the fuel stations to hydrogen stations, and you could fill up your car as quickly as petrol or diesel. And the only thing that comes out the back is water. And I keep saying to people, what they should be doing is hydrogen conversion kits, so that you can keep your car and change the whole system change the vehicle you have to a hydrogen. Who is it? Why is it that you have to buy a brand new car for an electric car? Who wanted that one? The fucking car companies. Why are car companies, right? Why are car sales falling? Because no one needs to buy new cars as much. Because the cars in like fucking 2012 aren't as bad as like the cars in 1980. We have loads more, they're safer and they're better built. So they last longer. So you don't need to get a new car, you need to convert them. And isn't that greener? Isn't that like better than crushing a car and building a new car so that someone could buy it? I just... Let gamers run the world and we'll be a better place. There's loads of money there, it just needs to be spent better as well. Well, if you're talking about emissions, I don't see anyone talking about the cement companies. Yeah, it's very true. Very true, because yeah, it's probably going to be a lot of shit going in the air. Well, that's it, isn't it? Like when they build an electric car, the actual amount of emissions to build the electric car is more than a petrol car's life. It's weird. Something's weird with it, because it obviously isn't. It isn't for any betterment for anything. It's for someone's pocket or company's pocket. Yeah, but you and I both know what happens when Timmy with 2 brain cells blows himself up. Yeah. I could talk about it for ages because it is like it's interesting to know. But like I say, that's why I like to game, because you have to just get away from all of that as well. So I don't want to be too negative. I don't think it's negative. I think we are just talking about it, but yeah, it's would be better if we run it. We run the world. Which way we get a movement going, we'll start something. Like in France, like they're amazing there. They just protest instantly as soon as they want to change something. The whole country protests, and that's what they fucking work like 4 days a week. I think they're only open like certain hours every day that they are at work, and their pension age is the lowest in Europe. And that's what they're protesting right now, because they're trying to raise it. Teach me about ESO. Yeah, let's get on some ESO.
It's the whole... Oh, that's...
Well, we're just going to do some questing, I think, and then we're going to do a dungeon. I need a piece of armor from a pledge, which I'm going to do in a bit. Yeah. Yep. It's going to be a pants protest. We've all got to wear our pants only. So yeah, we're just going to do some questing. I'm actually looking at, so basically for my build here, I just need a ring, but I haven't got enough gold. So I need gold. It's the main thing. So my infantry, I've got 13,000. I actually need like 20,000 to get the ring. Because I can't... I could collect it. I could collect the ring, but you have to do Maelstrom Arena, which is quite difficult. So I want to buy it. It's quick. It should be quicker, but I need some gold.
Our weapons and alert us to all dangers. Grant us the courage to complete the trial you place before us.
That doesn't sound good. I thought we were just spying on a meeting.
You, the chosen of the Vashrak, have shown bravery against the Malakath heretics. Even
complete the
so far
trials
as to invade the temple we love and cherish.
So we're going to try and do the zone story of Orsinium, which is the first ever DLC area. But we can actually fall back to Daggerfall Covenant, which is like the 3rd story of the main game. Because I'm just going to stick with this one character now. And then I'm going to try and do another. I've got a 3rd build on the go for this character. So I had 2 characters. I'm just going to use it as one now.
Read the scrolls carefully and choose a blessing to help you in the coming trial.
What can you tell me about this trial?
The mission before us requires the best the Vashrak has to offer. This trial will determine those select few through a test of wits, speed, and strength. Trinimac himself will winnow the iron from the ore.
This mission, I'm not sure I know all the details.
Oh, the details are the purview of those who complete the mission. But Trinimac thanks you for volunteering. No
As the council demands.
Part of the trial requires that you obey the council without question, but you won't have to deal with that until the very end. Remember, if you succeed, you will be named a chosen of Trinimac and allowed to partake in the sacred mission.
How are rituals different from the ones celebrated in Orsinium?
That's a strange question for someone who holds your rank. Haven't you learned this much already? I could appreciate that. In truth, our beliefs and those of Orsinium's temple are similar, though they are not as pure in their devotion to Trinimac.
Coconut water, so good for you.
Those in the city who follow our teachings.
So good.
They just wear a different mask. Patience, Overseer. All will be revealed in good time. First, complete the trials and prove your worth in this endeavor. Then, all will be revealed. And if you fail,
should have coconut water every day.
For the dead have little use for knowledge.
Goodbye. Oh god, locate the kidnapped travelers. Well, they're gonna be that way, above. Ooh. Is that the locate the kidnapped travelers there? Active quest. Oh no, they're out there. Okay. I don't think it was in here then. I might just change it to this end. Oh, Vault on Bridge. Complete the trials. We're here. Let's speak to these then.
I don't think this is just some routine meeting. What in Akatosh's name are they talking about? A trial? Trinimac's blessing? Sounds kind of dangerous to me.
I think we need to complete the trial to find out what they're planning.
My father always says, the rabble face death every day, while the brave always find a way to defeat it. I've never been exactly sure what he meant.
You don't have to do this.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good for you.
This is what I came here for. This is my time to shine.
I'm gonna leave it there with you. Okay, goodbye. The Scroll of Aya. Is it just these three? I'm gonna... Oh, and then you there. Scroll. Right. Excerpt from the Book of the Warrior God, 418, Vaya's courage. As the hammer fell, Vaya stood her ground. Rogar, the Destroyer, had shattered entire armies with the power of this enchanted hammer, but this did not dampen Vaya's resolve. Holding her shield above her head, she knew the Trinimac watched over her. A loud crash, a thunderous boom, and a crack. The toppled nearby trees echoed throughout the land, but when the dust settled, it was not the small wooden shield that Vaya held that lay shattered on the ground. It was Rogar's mighty hammer. You wouldn't bloody believe it. I don't know why I went all the way around that way. Except from the Book of the Warrior God, 324, Avalon's Flight. Avalon's Flight. And the volcano up to a thunderous boom. The ground rattled and the sky filled with ash. This did not break Avalon's will. He stared at his enemy, a fiery god of lava and stone, his blade drawn. Trinimac's blessed child, Avalon, charged the mountain. Though lava flowed and covered the path, Avalon traversed the mountain with such quickness that the heat did not scorch his feet. As quick as the wind, Avalon dove into the mountain, driving his blade into the heart of the beast. He likes it. What's this one? The Rage of Usunok. Usunok. He hunted not for food or sport. He hunted not for the thrill of the kill. No, he hunted to prove his strength. The beast before him rose taller than the trees. Usunok, armed only with his fist and the blessing of his god Trinimac, charged forward to deliver a single blow. But with Trinimac's blessing upon him, one blow was all he would need. In an instant, it was over. No amount of scales or fat or muscle could stop the force of Usunok's rage. Striking its target, the beast fell with hardly a cry or a whimper. Usunok did not celebrate. He did not cheer. He simply went hunting for his next challenge. Good for him. He's obviously good at the game.
Have you studied the scroll?
I've studied the words.
So, which blessing have you decided upon?
Strength.
Then let Trinimac grant you the strength to overcome the challenge.
Goodbye. Yes. I'm already pretty fast.
Listen well.
It sounds easy enough. I'll kill. I'm ready. Goodbye. Maybe I should have listened to it. just gonna kill these and see what happens. Go, 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 go. I don't know if I need to do it quickly. Let's go. Yeah! Get me overkill. Don't need it. Get me overkill now. Zero strike, and then you. Boom! He's down. Gauntlet switch. Just need to get all the gauntlet switched to her. Oh, hello. Get the... That's it. You know it makes sense. Oh, hello. Went first person. Shit, I didn't even get the other switches, I don't think. Oh. How do we get up there? They're trying to get me. Not if I get them first. Get some power. I've got strength anyway. DugFest 2023 hype! Yes! Yes, yes. Hype, hype, hype. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. That was the other one. Who did it do? Oh, I'm stuck in 90 got one. I wanted to do specific. Damn you. Yes! The hype. Oh, Pico got one. Noma got one. Jared L. And Mr. Stuggy 90. And Red Dead Overkin. There we go, there's some hype. Shame you guys didn't get it. I went random. I didn't meet... Oh, I didn't go random. Oh, I had to... Oh. Listen, you already... It's not... Hey? Hang on. Hang on, game. Trying to do something here. Ah! What the hell? God, it takes so long to do it. I'm so old, and I'm just I'm an old man trapped in a... Oh, that means you probably got one. Have you got one as well? Not the right one. I hope I put the right name in. Shadow, have you, Preston and Shadow, have you already got subscriptions? If so, thank you very much. Ah, you've already got it. People got it so hyped. Yeah, Miss Doug 90, the wife. She didn't deserve it. What support does she give? No, she does, really. Geronel, yeah, Geronel's been around for a long time, since like Switch, when we were doing Warframe on Switch. That's cool. Piku, again, it was like dropped in a couple of times on recent, as a recent follower, which is really nice. And Noma's been around for a while. And Red Dead Doverkin. Oh man, Red Dead. He's like not been around for a while. I think he's busy with, he's got a kid now, but yeah, fellow Brit. He's like had such a good time. Oh snap, man, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Shadow Presser, thank you very much for the support with the subs already then. So thank you. A little bit of hype there with some subscriptions. I can't even get the word out. Some subs. DugFest. Basically, I wanted to call it something because I might try and do it every year. Just as a little something, basically. I'm gonna just sort of end of March every year. I'll just take a little bit of time off. Week off, and we'll do a week of gaming. I'm thinking. Because why not? Alright, let's go and do what we was actually doing. Oh, it's so crazy. If we get to 300 followers, we could do a bloody, we could do a merchandise giveaway. Oh, I've fallen. The last one I did was at 200. And, 200 followers. And basically, I did a giveaway through Streamlabs, which meant that anyone that was watching on the stream at the time would then be entered into the giveaway, which I thought was pretty good. I want to get to 300 to do it. Maybe we'll do one at the end of the week as a DugFest.
It was tough, but we made it. I
Yes.
knew we could do it.
We did. Someone run after you. You gone now. Dead. Gold. You got gold.
You did great back there.
At least
I
we
have to
both survived. No, he stopped talking to me. Right, now they're gone.
You did. We did, didn't we?
I suppose we have to go to get to the in the next bit. Let's go. Så kom seke lom.
Now I see how you completed the gauntlet so quickly. Your
Oh!
disguise is not needed.
Oh, they found me.
I know who you are.
How did you do
showed
it?
Great courage to stand before us. But now I'm truly willing to sacrifice.
Everything.
Your intentions as pure as ours. We donned the false god's armor.
Oh.
Attacked and killed true believers within a sacred temple. All for the sake of the sacred plan.
2 more followers till giveaway, yeah. Come on, we can do it. I know the follower goal's wrong, isn't it, at the bottom? We can do it. 300, nearly 300 followers. Let's go.
Or to join us. To make the Awesomers stronger than they ever imagined. Show us.
This woman is powerful.
Spill
Ah,
the
Taskmaster.
in Trinimac's name and display your true devotion.
Hey,
Oh.
my amulet stopped working.
I'm not killing him.
Did they just say something about spilling my blood? Oh
They,
my.
we can kill
You're not
him
considering following
to get
through with this, are you?
valuable information or kill the Voshrak.
That's insane.
I'm gonna kill the Voshrak, don't you worry.
Your choice.
Oh, I'm gonna. Where do I kill the Voshrak? Like that. Oh, I've got you all. I've got you all right there. Easy. It's easy being green.
I'll hold the door while you search the room. Find
Damn
out what they're
right.
planning. Then go and let the others know.
I was never gonna kill him. That was just too cruel. I mean, we could have, but I was, you know. Dougie, are you going to be good at the gaming DugFest? No. You know this channel by now. Average gaming, but kind of funny. Our agents are in place, having successfully integrated themselves into life in Orsinium so that no one can... Ooh, they're already in Orsinium. Okay, let's not read any more of that. We already know. Don't know if you can see this. Hang on. Can you see that? It's not going to focus on it. That's the microphone. See the beard hair that's stuck in the microphone. Yay! Nice. Well, the orders we already got. Let's go then. Rendezvous. The only thing I want to do is that side little... If we are going to leave here is... You on your way? You coming? Chambers of Loyalty. We're not loyal. Let's fucking go. You know who I am now. Ah, fuck, where are we going? Hey? Oh, it is this way. Nice! Yeah, it's a lot more fun with this dual wield. Whose hair is it? Guys, he's not talking about the basement release like he promised. No, I feel like you've got it good down there. Why would you need to leave? Why? Why do you want to leave? Whose hair is it? It is mine. My beard hair. I was streaming earlier and I ate a crisp. I had a piece of crisp in my beard for like probably about 30 minutes. I saw it on stream and was like, oh, I've got a crisp there.
I was beginning to get worried about you. We've found out some... Where's Talvia?
Talvia's fine. He's keeping the Voshrak busy so we can warn the city.
All by himself? Are you sure he can handle that? What am I saying? Of course you're sure.
Of course I am.
We managed to
No!
find out that the
He isn't
attack
gonna
on the
die
temple
anyway,
was
is
a
he?
ruse perpetrated by the Vosh Rock. That was right before our amulet stopped working.
There was a... Oh. There was a rumor that there was a rumor, but that was just bullshit.
Yeah. I was suddenly as naked as an ash tree that had lost its last leaf of the season. Good thing we stashed our gear nearby. Anyway...
Stashed?
The attack was all to place the blame on Basrog.
It's a good thing we stashed our gear nearby.
Murderer?
Stashed?
That's something.
I mean, I say things
not
weird,
enough to
but come on.
provide the edge we were hoping for. We'll just have to be careful. Anyone could be working with the Voshrock. I don't know about you.
Return to
All
our
this
cinema and warn
intrigue
Chief
is starting
Basrog.
to-
Yeah.
Rise, I will go warn
Oh.
Chief Basrog.
We
This
got-
whole thing.
we got
It's
skill
stranger
point. I hope
even than
that's-
any Investigator Vale story I've ever read.
I hope that mask is not...
Here, take this. I found it and thought you should have it.
Is that gear?
Protecting Tal.
Ah, it's a collection. It's a collection. I'm so adding that to one of my characters. Let's have a look at it. I'm not adding it to this one. I might add it to the the magic build. I might do. That's quite cool. Oblivion Explorer's head wrap. Alien Royal Crown. I don't know where I got these, but... Right. Yeah, I love that about the Maelstrom Marina, that we've got like the fine... Locate the kidnap. That's what I want. Set active for that. Right, is that in here? Oh, it is in here. Okay, cool. I don't want to leave until we've done that. Squirrel, get it! Doggy buying helmets from the black market. This is how I do. This is how I roll.
Join us or die.
Yes, let's fucking go.
Over here! Help! Don't let them kill me!
He's got nothing on me. He's got nothing. Look, he's got his powers as well. He's gone. That was a very short boss fight. Conversation. My latest batch of recruits had a lot of potential. A few won't be good for more than basic tasks, but several could be more. Could become meaningful additions to our warrior cast. Once their conversion is complete and we've confirmed their loyalty. Let's get them out.
They hit me. Oh, I'm well in.
Eh?
They hit me and told me to praise Trinimac. Now I'm confused. Oh, I'm well enough. If you open this cage, I won't just walk, I'll run. The Voshrock are bad.
How do I... How will I... Is there more people? Is it just him? It's just him, isn't it? No, there's someone in here as well. How do I open these cages? Hold on, this is a different fucking... No, that is...
They hit
If I
me
release
and told
you,
me
are
to
you well
praise
enough to
Trinimac.
walk?
Oh, I'm well enough.
How do I open it though? It's not letting me. Ah! What the hell? You have to be there.
They kept threatening me.
Oh.
Said they were going to throw me in the ice prison. What should I do now? I'm a cook, not a warrior.
When I open this cage, I want to let this person out as well. How do I don't know.
Thanks, but what should I do now? I'm not really good at making difficult
The
decisions.
enemy's thinking they could beat Doug. They only hit him. It doesn't seem that bad. Can you make your way to the back of the
I
ruins?
think I can do that.
You're ruining
as long
it.
as I'm careful.
You're ruining it.
Others were dragged in here with me. Humble travelers who never
I'll
harmed
find the
anyone.
others.
And now, right.
Find other captives, like this person. That you can't... Unfortunately, that person ain't one of them. There's only 3 here, I've got to find 5.
Help me, please. This fire, can you put it out? There's
I'm
some
on it.
water over by the wall.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it. Ow. What fire? Oh shit, I need to get the water. Fill the bucket. Gotta hurry up about it. One bucket.
Ow, 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 damn, those are hot!
Oh, dang it. The shrimp dogs are pizza, you can't have any.
Now I know what roast horker feels like. They kept stoking the fire, making it hotter and hotter.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Raza Shah's alive? Praise the eight
Raza
and
Shah.
anyone else who wants to listen. I'm just glad she didn't follow us in here herself. Those Vashrock maniacs want new members. Someone who calls herself the proselytizer leads this bunch. You need to stop her.
Cooper said he was going to run. Can you star? Can you Starfield in DugFest? Can I Starfield?
Osnora, the proselytizer? She's a horror.
Or fight a
She came
Star?
by not too long ago and told them to make
We
the
need to get
fire
you guys
hotter.
a raid
help me
in
see the
D2.
light.
Yes. We I wouldn't mind doing some Destiny 2. We're gonna be doing Destiny 2 this week. Yeah, I'll be well up for obviously progressing, getting close to that soft cap, and also yeah, some dungeons and maybe trying to raid would be really fun. I've never done a raid, and we're very close to completing a dungeon, but I've never actually completed one, so it'd be cool. You said it was glitching lights last time. Yeah, how can we trust you, Maboto? It's a good point. I still trust you. Okay, I think we're coming to here. Yes, we are.
Touch anything. I beg of you, talk to us first.
Oh, he did. That was cool.
Don't touch the switches or you'll kill us!
What are they doing to you?
The Vashrock. They're trying to break us. They want Unsul.
And I apologise. Don't ever apologise. You should see the things I've done in games. I forgive you as long as you help me.
But these ice prisons wear you down.
What's the point of all this?
They said they only need one of us. The switch in front of me releases Unsulak, but freezes me. And the one in front of her does the reverse. They keep coming in and asking us which.
There's no way I can save you both.
If I knew how to do that, I'd tell you. I hate to say this, but I don't want to die. Unsulog's a good woman, but she's already lived a full life. I can aid the rulers of Arsinium, assist my people.
A full life. She's younger than you.
Don't touch the switches. They're trapped.
What do you mean they're trapped? How we know?
Trapped,
How
you
do I
know.
set you free?
That's the problem. If you push
can't
this,
rescue both
not
of you.
this time. The Vashrock set this up so that only one of us
So
will
I
get
should
to join
save
their
you
crazy
instead of-
cult. Gahar seems to be a good sort, but do we really need another violent?
Is there no other way? Is there no other way? So far, I'm quite pleased with the application of Calder's method of turning people onto the path of Trinimac's holy light. I'm not more certain than ever that Goose and his initiation of fire as a terrible approach to recruitment is a poor survival. Besides, fire connects people, right? A true conversion requires us to get into the candidate's mind, show him or her a way out of their fear and help them come to a proper acceptance of Trinimac's holy grail, or grace. I think my method is much more solid. Is this gonna... Okay. I must remember to send a note to Haggart to thank him for the design of the switches and ice platforms. My latest variation in process seems to be the most effective yet. At the very least, it provides me with a certain level of amusement. I placed 2 candidates on the ice platforms at the same time and have provided each of them with a switch. And here's the genius of it. Each switch sets the other candidate free. So, which one will decide to sacrifice their own lives so that the other may live? And the survivor, his or her guilt will open the path for Trinimac's life. The survivor will accept Trinimac's more fully because of the dark method is a bit slow, I confess. The mind and soul. Fuck, there is no other way. There's no other way. I consume. Oh, okay. So you watch a load of videos on D2 on the X videos you're gonna do. Yeah. Discord, a music bot for his Discord to voice chat. I didn't even know you could do that.
I seem to be making a lot of enemies.
Who looks like me? There's no other way. I received a report that 2 of your recent initiates waited a few days and then attempted to escape after they told. There's no other way. That's why it's 5 then.
What a terrible choice you had to make. But Trinimac preserve me. Thank you for choosing me.
Oh no! I hate the cold.
Poor Gahar. Horrible. But you made the right choice. You'll see.
Oh, that was horrible.
I feel terrible about what happened to Gahar.
Alright, let's deal with the cultists and get you out of here.
Of course.
Only I am the king of fire. Nice. You. Out. See, it should have been as easy as that. Unlock.
About damn time. Ancient ruins full of cultists makes my knees hurt. Out of my way, youngster. I can find my own way out.
I need to make a guild how to play Destiny 2. It's not say I can accept Rickroll or something, I promise. I'll request Rickroll. Yeah. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Great song. Right, do we need to get the hell out of here or what? So, eliminate Azura the po... Ooh, is this the guy that did the cold? Can we go this way? Proselytizer.
Trinimac, guide my blade.
The proselytizer.
Wonders, proselytizer. 10 converts this week alone.
But fire is better. I've guided 15 to Trinimac's cause.
Love it. I like that. I've never seen that before, an enemy do that. I don't know whether that's new. Fucking Firecaller, they're all dead. They're all dead. The fire, the ice, all of them. Yes. Find Paragon's Remembrance back exit or talk to... Oh, optional steps. We gotta get this back exit. We gotta go out the back door.
Go ahead. We'll be
Do the
right
link to the
behind
music box. Yeah, no worries. Yes, we just have to be careful about it.
you. No worries.
Yeah,
We'll stay
like I
back
say, I
and
do
let you
want
deal
to.
with
It
any
might not be this week because I just want to kind of concentrate on gaming.
We'll move forward as soon as we see
But
if
at some
the
point, I
coast
do
is
want to
clear.
work on the Discord to kind of separate it from the games that we are playing, which could be fun. It might just be that I'll just leave it and it will all be in there, but we'll see. Ah, the back door. Right, I think lead the rescue captives to safety. Just coming out, getting outside. It looks beautiful, nice and beautiful outside. And then back towards Cinnamon. Fuckers keep stopping me. Give me your wee little boots. It's gone. Nice. Kill 15 foes with class abilities. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I do.
Stay together. We're almost there.
Cool. When you get it wrong, it feels really shit. Fourth balcony room. Oh, this is a long way. Restoration waves. Getting a synergy offer. What's up with me? So slow. Exit area. Talk to. Come on, come on. Quickly now. Yeah, it's probably true. Like I say,
We're down here!
I'm trying to be humble in this. I'm trying to be humble with the realization that I'm bang average at gaming. All right.
You did it!
Just
I
leave me
don't
alone.
know how you did it, but I'm eternally grateful for what you've done.
No worries. I must be really.
I know you did your
Ooh,
best, and I'm
the
ever
Trinamax
so
Bless
grateful.
placard.
We're going to stick together and fight.
Don't mind if I do. Want to have a little look at that bad boy. To give me maximum health, armor, physical spell resistance. Oh! It's bloody beautiful. Look at that. That armor is wicked. I don't want to put my one on now. I want that one. That looks great. Oh well. Oh well. What I might do is pay for the so I can get outfit slots, more of them. I thought I saw. No. Not that we're doing. Are we doing that? Must be. I thought I was going to be going back to Orsinium. Oh. How much gold have we got now? Thing is, I don't want to... To a point, don't want to leave us with nothing either, but... Alchemy. Bugloss. Douglas, get in the Bugloss. Do I need an experience scroll? I think I haven't got an experience scroll on the go. I have to get in the water. Oh, I'm in combat. I don't know whether it's that I've got to do or not. Must be. Follow the road. Oh, is that a player? Fellow traveller. Hello there. But I said fellow traveller, but they're not.
What?
Ah, fellow traveller. Oh, I haven't done my riding. That is not a stable master. I thought that was wrong. I'm being Stormhaven, so what the fuck? Oh! Go back to Orsinium. Go back to Orsinium. It is Orsinium. Go back and then the guy runs over and then says the king wants to speak to you and then it starts it there that way. All of a talk. That was Wayrest. Orsinium. Oh, I've enjoyed it. Just shows you, doesn't it? Like, I just had that feeling of like, do we want to keep playing ESO? Yes, we do. Just make sure you get on it, and then you get that. It all comes back. Yeah, there we go.
Get out of my way before I toss you in a cell too.
Oi! Don't you speak to Musa? Musa.
How infuriating! I don't even like the place that much, but I'll be damned if I let them toss me out of my own inn. The closer the city gets to completion, the worse things get for us common folk.
What happened at the inn?
Orsimer soldiers barged into our inn and kicked us out. Now they won't let anyone back in. They decided to detain some of our patrons, including your friends. In fact,
what?
a little wood elf showed up right before the soldiers did.
There has to be a way to get inside.
The soldiers placed guards at all the exits.
I'll find a
I
way.
should have known that hiding folks in our inn would eventually bite
The
us in
King's
arse.
Gambit. What is he up to?
Ridiculous, though. They sent an entire squad of soldiers to lock down one inn.
If I want you in back, I need your help.
Haven't you and your friends caused us enough trouble already?
Fuck off then. Oh shit, no, I have to talk to her.
I should have known that. Haven't you and your friends Well, there might be a way. There was a merchant here earlier. Smelled like fermented echater cheese that was left out in the sun. But he was awfully friendly with the soldiers. Maybe a little too friendly, if you catch my meaning.
Ooh, sounds good. Right, do you know where I can find this stinky merchant?
To be honest, I was kind of busy trying to not get arrested at the time. Wait a moment. Yes, I know. He said something about the bathhouse before he left.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway,
the soldier you were talking about, do you know? I think we've done the route before.
To get rid of that smell.
Do you know the soldier you were talking to? Do you know her?
Never seen her before. I make it a habit to get to know all of the guards and soldiers who
Excuse
come
my
to the inn
yawns.
to unwind. From the look on her face, she hasn't
I don't mean
unwound
it.
since the king was a cub tied to the Forge Mother's apron.
You must know something about her.
What? You looking to court her or something? If you're so enthralled by Captain What's-Her-Name, I heard her tell a soldier she'd be by the ramparts near the stables. But she's a cold fish. Mark my words. You'd do better fishing in a different pond.
Oh, what's the Family Guy joke when they do Star Wars? Another cat. Is it like first catch of the day or something like that? And he's like, as if you know how to fish. And here's how you get how I can get soldiers.
Well, there might be a way. There was a merchant here earlier.
Oh no, we've done that.
To be honest, I was kind of busy trying to not get a... That was the first thing they confiscated.
I could steal it from him. Okay, goodbye.
Between you and him.
We have options then. We have our options. So we can steal the key from the Sergeant of Ullman. Investigate the guard meeting area.
Get off that wall before you break your neck.
Or we go fishing near the stables. is it just 2 options? Investigate the gold meeting area. Steal the key from or find the merchant. Where's find the merchant? Oh, there. Oh, so it's optional. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with a stinky merchant. I'm pretty sure through the bathhouse you can get into the inn. Whoa.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up.
Fuck me, he stinks.
I was hoping you'd come by. Made sure to wear my favorite fragrance so that the innkeeper's daughter would notice me.
Nice.
She's a feisty one. She should come and soak with me sometime. Do her a world of good, it would.
Musa said you were awfully friendly with the soldiers.
I'm awfully friendly with everybody. Anything else is bad business.
Very true.
Now, since you did a good turn for me and didn't report me to the authorities, I thought I'd do a good turn for you.
Nice. I'm not sure what you're getting at.
A person in my line of business, well, we hear things. Secret things. Dangerous things. Things concerning clan chiefs and fanatics with a little too much holiness in their hair.
And...
You need to get into the inn. I can get you into the inn. Tit for tat, as the Britons say. Now, I don't know exactly what's going on, and I don't want to know.
Oh, you do.
I don't like those new soldiers. There's something not right about them.
Oh my god, so that captain is part of this whole conspiracy, isn't it? Get me into that inn.
By giving you
Get
this
me
key,
in.
my friend, you'd be surprised at how much you can accomplish by slipping some gold into a purse. Even a soldier.
Okay, we've got to meet the allies. Below. It is below. At first I didn't like what's in him. I quite like it now. It is still a bit tricky, like learning your way around, but yeah, it's quite an interesting city. Ah, fellow traveller. Not even got my food on the go. That's it, 2 hours, nice. They're sleeping. Below. How do I get below? You went with a disguise. I don't want to go above, I want to get below. No, why is it wanting me to come in here? It is. But then it says meet allies. The greedy gut. Hey! The only way is this way. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Okay. But a little bit like I was going into an area I shouldn't have been. I think we're safe. Oh! Oh no!
You're a little late. They just left me here to die.
What happened here? Where are the others?
I was running messages for the cute wood elf and the grumpy orc. When I returned, the soldiers rushed in, stabbed me.
No! Where are Everly and Chief Bazrock?
They never saw it coming. The soldiers grabbed the orc.
I don't really know how to say his name. Hang on, Owain. Talk to King Kurog. I'm gonna kill him. Kill him. I'm angry. Angry! Scarp keep. What I should do, maybe what I should do. That's a good idea. Maybe what I should do is build the third character, the Magicka build, and then do Daggerfall Covenant Zone story with that build. Then I've done the tank with the Ebonheart. I've done tank with the Almiri Dominion part of it and dual wield.
Ah, my favorite problem.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Returned. Have you come to see what you accomplished?
I need to talk to you about something important.
That sounds serious. But this is a time for celebration. The next age of the Orsimer people begins today.
Why'd you send soldiers to the inn?
You dare to question my actions? To imply that I don't have the best interests of my people in mind? If you must know, we received word of the location of the traitors. I send my soldiers to capture them for interrogation.
Did you know that your soldiers were infiltrated by the Voshrak?
What? How dare you spread such false accusations? Has
No.
Bazrog filled your head with more of his Malakath lies? I won't hear such things.
Where are
Not
Chief
on the
Bazrog and Everly?
More questions? You're beginning to try my patience.
So are you.
But let's not talk about such matters in front of the clan chiefs. Meet me down in the dining hall and we can continue this discussion in private.
If you try to kill me, I'm gonna... Don't make me. Don't make me do it.
I hear the footsteps of an outsider.
Forge mother, get some sense into all of this.
Outsider. You never cease to surprise me. I suppose your recent adventures were somewhat trying. Of course, sticking your tusks where they don't belong usually leads to trouble, doesn't it?
What are you talking about?
So proud, so sure, so certain that you do the right thing. But you defy the will of Trinimac and try to stop the inevitable by warning my son.
Oh my god.
To annoy me.
Oh, she's part of the Voshrak. But I need to warn Kurog about the Voshrak.
The Voshrak do exactly what they've been ordered to do. They will eliminate every obstacle that threatens my son. It's time to remove the clan chiefs so that Orsimer unification can begin. This is about survival. Surely you can understand
It's
that.
you. I'll stop you.
Stop me? I don't think so. The Orsimer will rally as one under King Kurog's banner. I have foreseen it. Let it be known,
Shit.
the outsider who stands before us has betrayed our great city. For your actions, I condemn you and your allies to death. A sentence you shall execute by your own hand.
Oh, look at her.
Trinimac guide your blade.
No.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. What I do for the good of the Orsimer people.
Awake?
I'm assuming I'm gonna have nothing.
Time. I would have been disappointed if you died after I dragged you down here.
Oh, I got my stuff still. Shield
You
wife.
learn a lot about healing when you're King Kurog's shield wife. Looks like my skills apply to outsiders as
What?
well. But we've wasted enough time. You need to get moving.
What happened?
I admit I never trusted you.
But you've helped our people. You deserve better than to fall to the Forge Mother. I dragged you back here before the Vashrock arrived, healed you as best I could. Now get out of here before the soldiers find you.
I can't just leave. Not while there are still things that need to be done.
My beloved does what he must to unite our people.
There must be another way.
The chiefs have already headed to the moot, and Vashrock guard the
I'm
key.
not leaving without Chief Buzzrock and Everly.
I expected you'd say that. Take this. It will open the cells in the dungeon below the keep.
Yes!
Just take your friends far from this place, and let my beloved finish his mission to elevate our people.
It's not happening. Before I go, I want to ask you something.
My beloved believes that this is the only way to accomplish his dream. As his shield wife, I will support him. Just as
You're
I
not.
always
You
have.
saved me. Yeah. Imagine not believing in me. What a mistake that would be. What an absolute mistake. Was this Korog's plan all along?
No. He hoped that the chiefs would come to believe in his vision, to see the future he imagined.
So we brought all the chiefs here
He never wanted
so that he could kill them all.
But a king must always do the right thing for his people.
Won't killing the chiefs turn the clans against Kurog?
Why would they do that? They'll see a king who fought the fanatical Vashrock, who tried desperately to save the chiefs against overwhelming odds. When the dust clears, they will love him and stand united beneath his banner for all
Why
the
do
world
Argo
to
and
see.
Kurog hate Bazrog so much?
My beloved doesn't hate Bazrog.
That's why you blamed Bazrog for the attack on the temple.
It worked, didn't it? The chiefs have gathered for the moot, and everything proceeds as
Why are you
planned.
going along with all of this?
Kurog is my beloved. And
Even if it means killing innocents.
The clan chiefs are...
I'm done with you. You saved me, thank you, but I'm done. How do I get out of this place? Sky, I'll take on the whole of Orsinium if I have to. Everly! They're all enemies now. It's below. Oh, it's below here. How do I get down? Found it. And now I'm gonna do some fucking killing. Vashrock Archer. It's the Vashrock now. Aha! Come to save you.
Have to stop meeting like this. Maybe next time I could rescue you. What do you say? What in Malakat's name is Korog up to, I wonder? This is brash, even for him.
Who did it? Was it you, Shadow? Hey. Damn it! Right, Korog's working with the Vashrock.
You better not be pulling my tusk outside.
We're hitting them combos.
I've known Korog for a long time. We may disagree.
How
on
could you,
certain
Shadow?
issues, but he's always had the
How
best
could you?
interests of our people in mind.
Why?
This makes no sense.
I don't think I can jump in this game. Oh, no, I can jump in this game.
Then there isn't any time. There are still...
Damn you, for bloody 5 minutes.
I'll make sure Chief Bazrog gets out of here safely. Don't worry, you can count on me. But I can't believe what you said about the king. That's some rotten acorns, that's for sure.
Find the path in the throne room. Make sure he doesn't stop jumping. We've got 5 minutes. It's 10:14 right now here. 10:19. Once we get to 10:19. Damn you, Shadow, straight to glorious hell. Beard's stuck on the mic again.
I wish you had listened to me. I expected you'd come here. My beloved says the moot is off limits. I'm sorry it's come to this, but you leave us no choice.
Oh god. Killed his shield wives. Ah, now I sit on the throne. We'll call it Jumpland. In Jumpland, everyone must hop everywhere. Beloved shield wives, seal all the paths to the moot. We're about to begin and don't want any interruptions. Once I lock the gate from the throne room, I need you, my beloved and devoted shield wives, to stand guard and deal with anyone who dares to challenge me. Be especially on guard for the outsider who has betrayed us. Take care of the outsider, then join the soldiers already sent to deal with the High Priestess Olga. What would he be saying about dealing with me when he thought he killed me? To be honest, this is better gameplay than normal. Right, that's it. It's all over. The dream is dead. How dare you? DugFest is in the bin. You bastard. I never thought I could be this hurt. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. Oh, hang on. We stopped.
Do you mind?
I'm trying to jump.
Excuse me, I'm busy.
I know. I'm trying to jump. It's making me talk to the person. Hang on. Hang on. This is in my head now. Again, IT crowd. If I can find it. I know it was you, Jen. Fucking funny. I love it. I love this program. Display.
Before you go, Jen, I know it was you. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
That's it. That is it. I love it. You broke my heart. He got an award for being the shithead of the year. And it was her that did it. I know it was you, Jen. Oh, for goodness sake. They're up there. I'll go to 20 because we just wasted like 30 seconds on that video. 2 minutes left. Actually, can I turn? I'm pressing the wrong button. I was going to try and jump and turn at the same time. I didn't fail. I didn't mean it.
Feeling I'd find you here. Kurog sealed the route to the moot, didn't he?
Bro's watching clips of waste time. Big brain's fast. I'll go a little bit longer.
And we're no
It was going to be 19. We're on 19 now. I found this note in the phone room.
Let me see that.
He's got cool armor actually as well.
The moot through the temple. I had no idea that path even existed.
Nice. Oh shit. Nice.
Soldier, that's bad.
Any ideas?
You need a new plan. You go ahead to the temple and check on the High Priestess. Everly and I.
I'll do most of the work.
Look for some help.
Just be careful. The soldiers guys are still looking for both of you.
I'm well aware of that. I'm counting on the start of the
He's good enough. So this is our new king, right?
Take any unnecessary chances.
I'll try to make this quick then.
You've done more for me and my people than I could have ever. The temple, besieged.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. I've seen. Time isn't on our. The temple, besieged.
I'll do what I can.
You will. I've seen you in action. I have a feeling that the fate of Hrothgar depends on what we do next.
Do you really think it comes
Our
down to
action,
this?
How could it not? The temple, the moot, those are the fires that will test our metal. We'll either come out stronger or be consumed in the flames. Now go help Solgra.
90 Kingdom is jumping today. I'll go to the temple and help the High Priestess. It is. For the 90! I've just got to check the map for like 30 seconds. I think it's this way, actually. It's 20.
Hail, champion of the Crucible!
What was I thinking coming here? I never should have left Oregon.
Oregon's lovely. Why would you come here? Check map plus 10 seconds. 21, right, that's it. Oh, thank the Holy Lord. Is this the right way? Looks like it. Yes, it is. The Temple of Ire. Temple. The great Temple of Ire.
Calm down, my brothers and sisters. We're in no position to chase after anyone.
Why would you make poor Dougie do that?
Good reason. We need to stay out of their way. This isn't a good time to visit the temple. We have a bit of a situation.
Where's Hyper and Solgra?
If this is about that incident with the fanatics, you should take it up with the king. In these difficult times, misunderstandings can quickly spiral out of control and lead
What did
to
they do?
situations we'd all rather avoid.
Tell me where I can find the High Priestess.
But no, very well. When the king's soldiers banged on the door, she ran up the stairs and outside. The soldiers knocked us aside and chased after her.
The High Priestess didn't say anything.
Not a word. She appeared to be as surprised as we were when the soldiers barged in.
Goodbye.
Normally,
No.
I don't know what's going.
I was going to start jumping again. I didn't need to.
Help me, please.
Oh. Oh, we're going up there. Oh, I think we're going up here. Okay.
I think I'm going to make it.
There she is! Don't let the traitor get away!
Tell the king I'll play no part in his political games.
Solgra.
What in Trinamac's name is going on? Why did Kurog send soldiers
Don't know.
after me?
Merlin's beard.
They acted like I'd done something horrible.
Those weren't just soldiers. They were Voshrak. Did they hurt you?
Voshrak?
Voshrak?
But no, they didn't hurt me. Not for lack of trying, though. So tell me, what kind of trouble are we in now?
They're going to blame you, claim you're behind the Voshrak.
What a ridiculous notion. Trinamac promotes unity and civilization, not
We know
anarchy
it's
and violence
ridiculous.
like those Voshrak fanatics.
They're not here
claim.
to be nice.
Dare I ask? Tell me, who do we have to thank for this terrible situation?
Kurog and Algar. They plan to kill the chiefs and blame you for organising the Voshrak.
We can't allow that to happen. But why have you come to help me? The clan chiefs are more important. You should be at the moot.
The paths to the moot have been sealed, all except the path through the temple.
There's a path to the moot through the temple. Perhaps via the old tunnels. Yes, that must be the way. Here, take this key. It opens the library. If there really are old tunnels under the temple, the way to access them.
Go find a place to hide there until this is all over.
There she is. My arrow.
Behind you! On the ledges! More soldiers! Quick, let's get...
High Priestess, no!
She's down! Make sure none of her allies survive!
Get the assassin! I'll take Solgra back to the temple. Go!
I didn't see that coming.
Stop them! Don't let the traitors get past you!
Solgra! Blood! Oh. I've got to speak to you, apparently.
I surrender! I surrender!
You killed some
of our best soldiers. I know when I'm outmatched.
You're nothing but a cowardly assassin.
I have my orders. Don't you know that High Priestess Solgra is a criminal, an enemy of the Orsimer? She's the leader of the Vashrak.
You know very well that the Solgra isn't connected to the Vashrak.
How would I know such a thing? I'm just a simple soldier. I'm not a cultist in disguise. And even if I were, you can't prove a thing.
Dead.
Trinimac will reward my...
Yes! That was very late. I'm coming for him. No! Okay, I didn't go that far. I thought, oh my god. I've fallen. Is it 21 Pilots, that song? But then they've been sitting where it's like an old person. I've fallen. Oh, it's so funny.
They were soldiers. Trying to stop them would have only put us all in danger.
You could have done something. You're cowards. All of you.
Everly, enough. Solgra's gone. More priests getting killed would have changed that.
I should have been here.
Check on Solgra in the... She's dead.
Got my wits' end.
She's dead!
Her death was quick, if that makes you feel any better.
Oh!
What in Malakat's name happened out there?
Kurog sent soldiers put out the word that she was the leader of the Vashrak. I couldn't save her.
Solgra didn't deserve this fate. As much as I disagreed with her, she was a good person, a caring person. Kurog has gone too far this time. He has to be stopped.
We talked about the tunnels before she died.
Did Solgra know about the tunnels beneath the temple?
She gave me a key to the library.
This isn't going to be like swimming in mud with the Argonians. We're talking about defying the king.
Yep.
At best, we'll be branded as Kingslayers. At worst, we'll be dead.
Oh, can I have that as a tag? That'd be brilliant. Really. Kurog betrayed us all. I'm ready to end this.
Then we take the fight to Kurog and Alga.
Let's go.
May Trinimac take you to your final reward, High Priestess. Chief Basra, I thought you were a firm believer in Malakath. There is no place for a gentle soul in the Ashen Forge, priest. So why not let Trinimac have her?
Goodbye, my friend. I'm going to miss you.
I liked you. Right, let's go. They're gonna pay for what they did. This story for this this DLC's been brilliant. It's been brilliant. A few shocks along the way near the end here.
Look at this mess. We'll never find any.
Catalog categories begin on the east wall and continue south to the west.
I'll check over here.
Find the secret passage. Right, so the catalog categories begin on the east wall and continue south to the west. Orchestra lights. Oh. Fiction. When we're not together. Mistaken for a vision. Something out of my own creation. Okay, then just press them all. Find the secret passage. I'm trying.
You'd think that temple priests would be... Look everywhere. It'll probably be...
Okay, now we're actually on to... Aha! Wolf. Blame. Why have I got no switch? Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I think there's probably an idea in the categories, but it's just too much information there. No sigils or signs or anything, is there? It's gonna be doing this, isn't it? But also, I can't really express as the ultimate people. Fiction tall tales by about people, religion, discourse, and orcish thoughts on worship identities, elves, building Orsinium, Bretons, Tamriel clans, history and symbols of the Orc clans, animals and monsters of Hrothgar. Oh, fair. Oh my. It's a lot of information. Let's see if there's any symbols or anything that gives it away. Lame.
Well, I'll be a puny dark elf. You found it. I guess we're climbing down that hole.
Guess.
I knew you could do it.
It's a fucking
now let's
guess.
Go stop the king.
So we're a wolf hammer. And a bird, I think. I don't know. But we did it.
That gate doesn't appear to be locked. Go on. I'm right behind you.
Let's go then. The ram.
Silence, chiefs. Your constant bickering has plagued our people for long enough. You isolate yourselves in your own stronghold, perpetuating our selfish nature. We must change who and what we are.
Gorog's got a point. We're still going to kill the bastard, right?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Set it ablaze!
I tried to appeal to you as equals, but you refused to listen. I grow tired of arguing with you. Light it up!
The king cares for our people, and all you do is break his heart.
The murderous king and his lunatic mother.
Someone's gonna die with words like that. Fuck. Getting through these kills pretty quick though.
We're getting close. Be ready for anything.
Oh god, I am ready. I'm ready to kill.
Choice is simple. Kneel
Getting
before me
closer.
as your king and ruler of the United Orcimer Nation, or die.
We need to move faster. Kurog's about to start slaughtering the chiefs.
I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I'd say I'm going pretty fast.
Once we get inside, find Kurog and take him down.
On it.
We need to save as many chiefs as we can.
What about his mother
There's still
though?
time if we move fast. We need to open this gate.
There's no lever. They must have shut it from the other side.
Stand aside and let me work. Get ready to get those people out of there.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Do it! He's got it! He's got it!
Eliminate the clan chiefs!
We've been betrayed. Defend yourselves.
Now the last guest has arrived. I'm gonna make you pay for your disloyalty. Keep those Voss back.
Clan chiefs.
I'll go back
Over
and help
here.
Chief Vazrod. Don't get yourself killed without
Hurry.
This gate is as impressive as always, but it doesn't matter. My soldiers are already moving to block the tunnels. But even impressive criminals must pay for their crimes. I'm gonna deal with you personally.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear.
Bow before the king of the...
My life for yours, my son.
Mother, I...
Let's kill her then. Bastard. I got him.
Mother? I demand a blood price for my mother's death. Out. I will spit on your corpse! Mother, grant me your power.
Oh, he's powerful. This is interesting.
Forge engulf the traitors.
Got him though. Stop it, he only had 25 gold on him. Chief.
You fought valiantly, bravely. Maybe the best display of martial skill I've ever seen.
At least someone appreciates it. You hear that, Preston?
Kurog and
You
his
hear
mother
that?
are dead, but look at the price he made us pay.
What price?
The murdered chiefs. But they're just the tip of Malekith's tusk. More orcs will die as they fight to take control of their clans. All the while ignoring the approach of winter and the coming starvation. I've seen enough death for 2 lifetimes.
Are you saying we should have left Kurog in power?
No. Kurog went from good intentions to madness faster than a hawker swallows a bucket of fish. Killing him was the right thing to do.
So why does Kurog's death seem to bother you?
How could it not? Once Kurog was like a brother to me. He was a great orc, a visionary, before his mother corrupted him. But I've become as gloomy as a drunken dark elf on a rainy day. Must be because Kurog won, despite everything we did.
What do you mean?
Please. Enough talk. I want to be alone for a while. Think about what happened here and what has to happen next. Meet me back at the keep.
I will.
May your path to the Ashen Forge be lit with the braziers of courage. My one-time played brother.
The chief that survived.
The clans. You earned their respect by what you did in there. Follow me. I can lead you back to the keep. The path should be safe enough now.
Let's get out of here.
Just stay close and follow me.
Surely we can unite the clans under one banner.
Your
And they can survive the winter.
She
There's
told my Koskar she could marry
a
whoever
lot of
she
money
wanted.
here.
Tradition be damned.
Isn't that what the king wants? Toss out the old and in with the new?
Can you imagine the chaos? Sometimes I don't know what the king is thinking.
You're just in time. We finished clearing out the Vashrock and the remaining chiefs are waiting for me to address them. But word of Kurog's death is spreading through the city like wildfire. I don't know how the people will react.
Just get the correct news out there, though.
Not completely. I'm sure there are still pockets of deluded cultists hiding throughout the countryside. We'll deal with them eventually. Right now, I need to figure out what to do with the clans that lost their chiefs. And with this damnable city.
What did you mean when you said Kurog had won?
Kurog dreamed of a united Orsimer nation. Of all Orc clans standing shoulder to shoulder as equals with the other races. Despite everything that happened, I think he's going to get his wish.
Still not sure what you mean by that. How did Coral win?
It will all become clear in time. Right now, I need to talk to the chiefs. Figure out how we're going to...
What do you need me to do?
Came to Hrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Despite how we got here, you accomplished everything the king asked of you. Now I have a request. If you're willing to provide one more service to the orcs.
Yes, I am.
This last favor is of a more personal nature. I want to give Kurog a proper funeral, to honor him for the warrior and leader he was, and not the crazed despot he turned out to be. I do. Kurog was my friend once, and he was a great orc before his ambition got the better of him. Besides, the people need to know the whole truth, the good as well as the bad. A traditional orc requiem is just what we need to get past this.
So what do you need me to do?
Take these notes and deliver them.
I'll deliver the letters.
On your way back, after you've delivered the letters,
I will deliver. Gather your allies for the funeral. Not right. But he was king. How does he get a funeral but Zolgra won't? I think we're going down this way.
Tusk. Oh.
You want me to deliver this letter? Take it.
Not giving that poor messenger a hard time this way.
By all the snot in Malakat's right nostril. I never thought I'd be returning to it.
I hope Bizra hasn't been giving you a hard time. She can't help it. Let me see that. Interesting. Kurog's dead, and Bosrog wants to throw him a traditional Orsimer funeral. I don't know, Chief.
That's it. That's all the information. All the Elder Scrolls sounds. Take this letter.
I'm glad you're the hype. What's this?
Yeah, it's not good. It's got to be done. Al Musa, you helped us.
No, you just won't take.
Everyone attend a royal funeral. Everyone attend a funeral. For Kurog, the crazed king. Kurog, he's a mad king. The mad king.
I'm glad to see a letter.
I mean, they really wanted you to end this by delivering. This has been so good, and they wanted to end it by you delivering letters. Really? Really? Cyberpunk just crashed on me. No! Cyberpunk strikes again. Where the fuck is this thing? Where is... Oh god, I thought I was gonna die. Priest Ugus.
I'm going to miss... What's this?
Emily! She survived. I thought she died.
The High Priest. A letter.
We delivered the letters. That was crap. What an end to this its own story in this area, and then they do that. Like, seriously? You're flipping serious?
No, sad. A funeral? No, I'll give you. Thank you. I'll have the air.
Running around, robbing banks, all whacked on Scooby snacks. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Running around, robbing banks, all whacked on Scooby snacks. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm running around, delivering letters and giving people snacks. I'm in the wrong place, jump over the fence and up the stairs through this door. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ah, the royal balcony. Here we are. What the hell? What's this about? Let's be careful I don't fucking knock everything.
Old friends, I'm glad to see you. This is very important.
Oh my god, having a funeral like a Viking.
I'm sorry I missed all the action.
Oh, there's Olgra.
It looks like you could have used another hand or two.
Bum.
No, that's Olgra. Oh, Olgra's there.
I think it's an obsession.
Is that supposed to be like lava right now, or like heat coals? Could there not be a bit? Could they not move this game into like next gen engines? Is it just too big for that? Like, we should have like smoke coming off that, shouldn't we? And or steam like that.
I have never attended a funeral before.
What?
Things like this, they don't...
Why am I speaking to you?
Thank you for gathering, everyone. It's important that they're all here to see what happens next.
What does happen next?
We proceed with the funeral. The ceremony is as much about Kurog and the others as it is about the future of the city, of the Orsimer people. Everyone will want to be...
Sounds like you've come to a decision.
Don't worry. I'm not planning anything as audacious as Kurog. Everyone in the city has a choice to make, but it will be peaceful. Nothing will be forced upon them. No more harm will come to the Orsimer. You have my word on that.
Remember that you said that. Too many people died because of this.
I can't forget even if I wanted to. But we need to move forward. Now please.
There you go. No
begin the
thinking of the
ceremony.
past. It's about moving
There will be
forward.
things I ask you to do during
Positive thinking and moving forward.
Listen to what I say and act accordingly.
Agreed.
Today tests our resolve. We have lost friends, allies, and the one responsible for all this. We've gathered to honor him. Some of you question the wisdom of that, but we need to see the Orsimer in a new light. We need to respect and honor each other. That starts today. Even
Well
a
said.
good orc can fall prey to ill-conceived notions. We need to bury the past with the king and look to the future. Outsider, step forward. Your help has been invaluable and I want you to be a part of this. Please, light the first torch.
Okay.
We ignite these fires to remember Kurog's true goal.
Oh, there we go.
Unity for the Orsimer people. Instead, we have clans without chiefs. A city without a king. We will support these people. Guide them. We must look to tomorrow. Outsider, light the second torch. It will burn away the past and guide us to the future. Remember the Kurog who was. Strong, confident. A king who cared about his people. We will carry on that legacy, offering help, but never forcing it upon anyone, much to my regret. The clan chiefs have asked me to take on
Just
the
finishing up
mantle
the
of
awesome,
king of the Orsimer.
the Orsinium quest, zone quest. We killed the king.
Cautiously.
We're king slayers now.
We cannot be seen as weak and leaderless to the rest of the world. I shall uphold Kurog's dream, but I will avoid his ambition. We shall stand together as the new Orsinium.
So he's just declared himself king. How is it?
Then return to the keep. We must put this darkness behind us and celebrate a new day.
A new day. So he's just, I mean, he said he'd leave it to the people, but now he's just called himself king. The orcs are greedy.
I'm glad you're here. How long has it been?
Too long, that's for sure.
They're all having a drink. They're all having a good piss up.
Thanks for the offer, but
I'll go wherever it takes me.
not after everything that's happened.
Your courage and resilience in the face of adversity do you honor, my friend. If not for you, the clan chiefs and I wouldn't be standing here. And I certainly wouldn't be king. So this is all your fault, isn't it?
Anyone got good ideas for my butterfly chops? I need a good way to cook them. Honestly can say I have no idea. What's a butterfly chop? Is that like a pork chop? Is it like chicken chop?
I haven't been king long enough
I wouldn't
to
know.
form an opinion.
I wouldn't know.
I hope the crown isn't as heavy as Kurog made it look. You have a place here with the people of Orsinium.
Yeah,
But as
pork
much
chop.
as I'd
Oh, I
like
wouldn't
you to
know
stay,
pork chop.
I know there are others out there who need your help.
There's a... It's what you add to it though, isn't it? Pork chop. Because you're going to cook it... You grill a pork chop, normally. It's what you add to make it good. Butterfly cut. See, pork chops just come in small... We wouldn't cut them open. because they're too thin.
I need to continue to meet with the clan chiefs and reach out to other influential orcs in the city. We have a government to forge and alliances to foster. There's a lot of work, but I think I finally understand what Kurog was trying to do.
Mm-hmm. I wish you well, King Bazrock.
And I you. Take this. It belonged to Kurog, but you earned it. Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsimer. We will talk of your deeds for generations.
What about the Voshrak? Are they...
We'll find a way.
Oh, I got a costume.
There's enough of the fanatics left to be a pain in the side.
Kingmaker. Rare achievement. Complete Rothgard main quest. It shouldn't... Surely that's not a rare achievement. Got an achievement. Yes. Yes. Sold stuffed grilled chops, side of grilled asparagus. Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I'm doing. Yay, smelly wee! Thanks for the inspiration. Yeah, I was pretty useless. Like I said, I do like cooking, but I'm bad at it at the moment. But once I get back into it, my twin brother's really good at cooking. What I like to do, or what I've been enjoying recently, is just getting a big bit of meat and putting a load of spices and stuff on it, oils, and then cooking that on the fire. It's good.
Orcs have no concept of good. I knew you would. Orcs usually burn the...
Goodbye.
Greeting, Vestige. Though I can hardly call you that anymore, can I? Let us say, Neridia's champion, the hero of Cold Harbor, the savior of Tamriel.
The Prophet? Michael Gambon? What the hell is he doing here? Baron, but I saw you die.
So you did. And I have gone on to the next great adventure.
Why have you returned?
I bring you a warning, champion.
The next DLC.
Stirs. Great and terrible machinations have begun. Once again, Tamriel is in danger. You have a part to play in the events to come.
What events?
A great war is coming. A war between the forces of Oblivion.
The
Daedric princes are choosing sides. The Great Deceiver, the Sower of Discord, and the Patron of Darkness plot a great deception.
What must I do?
Be ready. Watch for signs. The war shall begin when the gates of Sothasil's lost city are reopened. So the scrolls portend. So shall it be.
Will you help me?
I cannot aid you in the coming battle. My time in this world is at an end.
Oh no!
I must take my place in the immortal plane. Farewell, old friend. We will not speak again.
Wait, I don't understand. No! The Prophet, Baron. So he's not part of the main quest. There's like a main quest where you go to Cold Harbor and take on a Molag Bal, and he is Michael Gambon, Dumbledore. Men simple, fire, meat, good, yeah. It is like when you see like you're probably the same. Like, there's loads of little YouTube videos that like people that like. I like when I wake up in the morning. I like watching YouTube. The ones I like the most is when people are doing. They're either like repairing something, rebuilding something, or like wild camping and cooking. It's the best. Right. Well, we did it. The next DLC I will look at. But for now, I think we'll call it there. I'm going to head back to here, though. I don't think we got the money, did we? Oh yeah, I got this costume. Check this costume out. That is just his... what he's wearing. $16,600. Ah, hang on a second. I don't think I'll ever get enough though. I will just save the build just in case there's anything I did. I don't think I did. Go to the tank. Go to crafting. I might be able to refine some ancestor silk, but I don't think I'd have enough to refine. I don't actually know if I've got any to refine. The last batch I would have already refined, I think. Yeah, I've already refined the last batch. Elegant lining. Better do research just in case. We don't want to ever have that situation again where we need so many but we haven't got any there. What? We got 5. 5.
Moloch's jawbone. Needle. What I need is next big daily, really. Selling, buying. I was wondering if there was an error I could get gold.
Doing all the way over here.
Welcome to the Bank of Dagger.
Deposit. What do we need? Hang on a second. Could always just put this stuff on. Weapon and spell damage. What's Torok's pack say? Armor, maximum health, armor, decrease weapon enchantment cooldown by 33%, increase non-oblivion damage. You know what? Maybe I will. Oh no, it's not lightning stuff we want though. Maybe we'll just give our other character all this stuff. We'd need jewelry for the Torok's pack. We could do that. We could do that, and then we just need a bit of gold to get the next. Obviously, until we have to try and get the jewelry. Although we could craft it, but obviously my crafting is no good, so I won't be able to. Oh! We'll do this. We'll do this for now. Just so we've got the other, we can... The lightning stuff's no good. We could get Inferno, we could do Toro Pack Inferno stuff. And I would have the wood for it. I should have the wood for it. Now, is that shoulder as well? I don't think that shoulder's right. No, it's medium. I want epaulets. Okay. We should have the whole shebang for this one then. Weapon and spell damage. Maximum magic and maximum stamina. Increase the effectiveness of your weapon traits by 100%. This does not affect ornate or intricate traits. Now, I don't think I have Toro's pack. Anything else? I could go and check, but I don't think I do. What is that on? Oh, Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor, Plague. That's the... What have I done there? So I could go with that for now, but like I say, it should be an Inferno staff I need. Not a lightning staff. I could go and make them now. I think I'd have enough wood. I did something. Oh, that is a trap beast. Right, save this for now. Am I going to try and make the Inferno stuff? I have to change character though. Just as a quick, like, finish off maybe. Because then he can have this. I mean, it doesn't... We could go our own way with it. It's just the fact that... It doesn't actually apply non-oblivion damage weapon enchantment potency by 45%. Weapon enchantment cooldown. Well, this one gives us the Heartland Conqueror, which was for another for the other builds. So this stuff that I've built, I can actually get to use it then still. Give us that weapon and spell damage. Actually looks pretty good as well. Breton. 2 Bretons. With the Zahn, I just need the head for the Zahn. I don't even know if it would matter that this is a lightning stars. I might take them stupid things off my face as well.
What?
Of course. Oh, I could go... This one's got... Ooh. This one looks like he's gonna be fun. Done. Is that too much like any of the others? It isn't, is it? Yeah, maybe it is. We got a bit of blue already, haven't we?
Hear ye, all residents of Daggerfall. Stay indoors tonight for your own safety. The Watch is looking into a series of murders, and they don't want you to be the next victim.
Oh, no, I've got weapons here. Alright, I can only do the dice. Oh no! Lost it. Oh well. Quite a lot. We still get to use the Heartland then. Stop moving. Ooh. Be a bit different. Let's go with that. Just need that Zahn helm now. The other thing I could apply. That would apply to all of them though, I think. It would apply to all of them. Would be that, yeah. Portually, you change character and it wouldn't. It would apply to all of them. I'm sure it would.
What is it?
Oh no, we're going to the bank. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll just go with it. We'll go with the Heartland Conqueror and see how we get on. It'll probably be enough for everything that we'd want to do anyway. I don't know how much we're gonna do with like joining people for trials anyway. Dungeons, I'll just go tank because you can't get in at DPS. You cannot get in, as me and Preston found out. We was there for ages, weren't we? We still couldn't get in any of them. Let's save build. Yeah, because it's woods. This is wood, so I might have enough to do this. 2 Inferno stars. It seems to give us good stats though, I guess. Like we're going for, if we can get the Zarn head or the Zarn helm or hat, or whatever it is, then saying here Grofthar actually, with the one that we're going for beginner, but then we're going Turok's pack instead of this one, although I never checked this one. Maximum stamina, maximum magic and weapon and spell damage. We were getting that with the... It's kind of reversed in a way. So we'd get the armor, health and armor, with Torog's pack being in the weapons and the jewelry. And then the mechanical acuity, if that's how you say it, gives you stamina, magicka, and weapon and spell damage. With the Heartland Conqueror, if I can actually see it still, which I can, weapon and spell damage, yeah, stamina, magicka, yeah, and increase the effectiveness of your weapon so it traits by 100%. That one does, when you deal non-critical damage, you gain a stack of mechanical acuity for 4 seconds, granting you 20% critical strike. But we get an increased effectiveness of weapon traits by 100%. So we just need to add weapon traits to our weapons. Well, no, it has it anyway. Trait would be bloodthirsty. If we can get bloodthirsty. So it needs to be Inferno. Oh no, it needs to be precise. What does precise give you, I wonder? Do they need to be Inferno stars? See if we can do Inferno stars. We've got to make them, I'll make them precise and one of them infused. Cool. Let's say it's only at our low level. If we can build them. I should have wood though. But you never know. I've been got surprised with the clothing, I guess. Creation. Inferno stuff. Is that the set item? With Toro's pack. Not enough. Fucking hell. We haven't got enough ruby ash. How have we not got enough woods? Should have loads of wood. I haven't had to build anything out of wood. This is probably the way I'm gonna go though. With this build then. Well, the two Turu packs. We'd still have the Zarn monster set. The shoulders and the head. And then we get to use our Heartland Conqueror's armor set that we actually built. So we'd actually get to use that. We've got all the abilities. I can do all the champion points tomorrow. Just need some bloody wood. So it was like Ancestor Silk. Don't need the Ancestor Silk, but I need woods. What wood was it I need? Ruby ash. Try and buy it, but I'm assuming it's going to be... hang on a second. Not going to be enough though, is it? 153. It's done it. It's done it. Inferno staff. Here we go. What is that one? Nord. High elf. Well, the Nord's what interesting one, isn't it? I don't know if I actually like it though. I'm gonna go Orc. And then we need precise if we've got it. Yes, we have. Alright, I've got to make sure that's max. 100. I got a crate from drops. Nice. Right, craft that. We got an Inferno staff. And then we want another one. But we want to do infused. Can't do infused. We haven't got it researched. I'm going to do precise again then. And then we need to Togs pack jewelry. Because I can't bloody craft it. I can't. Not anything good anyway. Hmm. Can't put a trait on it. I could always go really low level. Could go level to get the stats. Well, that'll do. Fucking hell, that'll do. Like, they're shit, but they're like the lowest level. But it would still give me the stats. I don't know why, I always like to travel to the outside first and then go in. That bad. Oh, there's a snake in it! There's a snake in my boots. Oh yeah, travel to the outside to go in. Okay, that's cool. That is wicked. So I'll quit this build. I think the Toro's pack staff is going to be red for some reason. Do it here. I can do it here. I've got like the lowest level, haven't I? Can I do all of it though? Oh, this one's far away. I thought that was your level. What's that? Oh, what? No, I did like level 1. What, for the jewelry? No, I just did level 1, the lowest level. I thought that was your level, the lowest level, you bastard! How could you? Why would you do this to me, Preston? I've had such a good day. Ruined. Ruined! Improve it to fine. Improve it on that one. Have we got enough on the purples? Yes, we have. We can get it purple as well. Oh. 62.5% chance. Options. Lock it up. Right, and then unlock. Unlock. Blue. To purple. bloody lovely, that. After the DugFest, you have to invest in dog cam.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Don't start any trouble.
Yeah. I can try and do it, I guess. Little doggies. Right. Equip this build. Right, so hang on. Can you show me this one? So we've got the bronze knight, the blue, and then the purple. Could work. Could be good. I don't know what the Zan is gonna look like with this. We might change that. I'm not too sure about the purple. I kind of want something a bit more vibrant. I think I'm happy I went with the orc as well. Actually, it looks quite good. That. And then, so we got all that Heartland stuff in. Yeah, like I said, the stuff, it's kind of reversed, but it's kind of there. Again, low level is all we can do. And then the rings. They're level 1. What I want to do is make them level 50 CP 160. So there's just no point upgrading them. But it then does give us this now. So it adds the 588 armor. So we was going to get this no matter what, because we was going to add this as our chest and everything. So we get that. Adds all that. So we get that anyway. It's just a different way. It's the other bit that we don't get. So we, instead of mechanical acuity, which gave us stamina, which is here. So it gave us stamina, magicka, weapon and spell damage, and then the final bit. Well, this one gives us weapon and spell damage, magicka, and stamina. So that's exactly the same there. It's exactly the same. The only thing is these stats are at, when it's at a high level, legendary or whatever, so we would actually get slightly better stats then. But then the only difference is that 5th item. Created by Matty Woody. What? What? What was created by Matty Woody? What the fuck? Where's that come from? Did I buy the Heartland chest? Maybe I did. Great by Dougie90 or Dougie Gaming. So yeah, yeah, back to this. So we've got everything there in the weapon, stamina, and magicka. It's just the last bit. So we increase the effectiveness of your weapon traits by 100%. This does not affect ornate or intricate traits. And then this one's got when you deal non-critical damage, you gain a stack of mechanical accuracy for 4 seconds, granting you 20% critical strike chance per stack, up to once every 1 second, and stacking up to 5 times. Upon reaching max stacks or after the effect ends, this effect cannot occur 25 seconds. We're assuming that's better, but if we get that head armor, we're well on our way to already creating another build just like that. So yeah, it's probably best to stick with this one character. Just stick with this one character. And yeah, I can probably game with this character now anyway and move him through. What can we do about food? Health and stamina? Guess so. We want a high magicka really, don't we? I'd have to see what if my let me just see what the food is and then I think we're gonna call it there. We'll be up, but we'll be back on again obviously tomorrow for day 2. Let me just see what they say about food and then I think I'm done. Yo! Dodo! Yes! Dodo! Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate every single follow. You're an absolute legend. The follower goal is off, but we're 1 away. We're 1 away from 300 followers on this channel. It's amazing. 300 people want to watch this channel. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. If you're there. Thank you. And we're 1 away. 1 away and we can do a giveaway. Yes! Right, Food, that was it, that was what I was looking at. Right, so... Food. Minstrel banana bunny. Small game, bananas, these, what do these give? You like to make your own potions? No, not potions. What's this? Oh yeah, food is very simple. The highest level food you can consume with 2 stats. Health and magicka. Health and magicka. Save it again whenever you're in it. Save it. We've got the Inferno Stars in now. We've got the jewelry in low level, but it does give us the stats. I need a Mundus stone, but again we could do that tomorrow, and then we've got another build that we could start gaming with. We could try this out on start in the Daggerfall Covenant, or we could go to the next DLC area. I don't know if I would want to try this out yet in the next DLC area. It's probably gonna be a bit tougher, but maybe start Daggerfall. Look at it, 3 builds. Don't even need that other one now. Don't even need that other character. Fuck it. Let's just go to a file. We'll see if we've got anything that's going to give us max health and max magicka. There are 3 variations of recipe, but all the same in the stats they give. Oh, I don't think I have it. I don't think I've got it. We'll have a look, but I don't think I got it. We might have something that gives us...
Looking to buy.
Where's the cooking fire? I can't see a fire any... Oh, it's over there. It's right at the back. There's this little thing just at the back here. Got excited, that's not it, is it? Magicka. We need health and magicka. I think it's when you get down to here. Health and stamina, health and stamina, health and stamina, health and stamina. Yes, one more, and then there was 299. Yes, 299. Come on, let's get to 300. Let's do it. One more thing to look at and then I'll go. Let's just see if I can get some sort of food. Anything that will have health and magicka, really. Love it. Came to a place that has too many levels. Assuming actually the chef's going to be in the basement. Is the chef in the basement like the other one? Is there a basement? Brewer. Innkeeper.
Vampires are most certainly real. I married one.
The only one I bloody can't find is the chef. Oh, he's there.
My food isn't anything.
Has he just got one item? Oh, has he just got one item stuff? Hang on a second. Health. Stamina. Nothing.
My food isn't.
Oh well. Gonna leave it there then. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. We're gonna play some Resistance Fall of Man. Thank you very much. One more follow. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you all for all the support. And may DugFest continue tomorrow for day 2. Have a good day. And I'll see you in the morning. Or have a good sleep. Or a good rest of your day wherever you are. You might be a bit... You might still got the rest of your day. Goodbye. Goodbye.